I'm sorry, Topher, I missed the beginning, but I know Z is sleeping, or he wasn't feeling well, so I'm assuming he went to sleep. And then I think Fabi might be sleeping too.
Bobby's here.
Oh, there you are. Who else is missing then?
Jason.
Alex.
Well,
Alex said he won't be here.
Yeah, Alex, Jason, and Z, I don't think will be here.
okay.
So that's just everybody else. You're on mute, Topher.
All right. Welcome, everyone, to the next dealer's table. We are already streaming on YouTube. The VL gets to see, but the other syndicate does not. So we are here and we are live. Let's first get into it. You just came off of a loss, and now you are here yet again. Gav, you gave it your all in the challenge. You were the last person standing for your team. How does it feel to come very close, but not quite get the big win?
Um, yeah, it really sucks. I mean, I've pretty much apologized to everyone here for like kind of letting us down for being the last one standing and like, not being able to knock the other tribe out. I really didn't feel comfortable going below 30 seconds for that challenge, so I wasn't gonna do it and eliminate myself. I would have rather had him go and like chance like eliminating himself over like eliminating me. Unfortunately, he just like I think he missed the time by 6 seconds. So like if I had gone down 25 more or 5 more seconds and he had gone down 5 more seconds, he wouldn't have won. But like I can't play what ifs now. So it sucks being here, but I did my best and I'm sorry guys, but I hope that that's enough to hopefully keep me here tonight.
James, does it matter when you hear that sort of like an earnest plea coming from Gav of, it really, and it was a team challenge, so it doesn't just all fall on your shoulders, Gav, but when somebody feels and takes that much ownership and responsibility, does it play to your heartstrings, James?
Yeah, it does, and I feel like there was people from the first tribe where or the first dealers table where they were like, oh, like I'm gonna bring in at every challenge, and then the writing's on the wall that Jason, that you didn't you sat out of the fucking challenge. Where were you? Like you didn't do what you promised you were gonna do. So I give it up to Gavin for even wanting to fucking do it. I give it to Fabi, Michael, Scott, Alex, y'all five snaps. Jason, send him out. Get the fucking get the defibrillator. We need to bring him back to life.
Janelle, you also sat out the challenge. From your perspective, did it seem like Cosmo was a little bit too conservative with their challenging of the other syndicate?
Yeah, and it's just no shade. I just feel like we could have tried a little more. It was some things that was like, come on now, we smart as hell. We could do an 8 letter word, or like, come on now, we could do 30-second wall sit. It was like something, and it's no shade to y'all, but it's like some things we could have at least tried to do, like attempted to do it ourselves, or at least bid it to where they would feel challenged. I think we just gave them some easy points there, and I don't know. I feel like y'all probably feel like y'all failed, but I feel like I failed y'all by not participating in the challenge. So it was just a lose lose in my opinion.
Well, Michael, there's nothing we could do about the past. We've lost two challenges now. How do we focus on the future? How important is the next challenge win?
It's really important. We do not want to lose again. We do not want to be the losing tribe. We have the better tribe color. We have the better tribe name. Like on paper, we're the better tribe, but for some reason, we're just not winning challenges. So, yeah, we tried our best. I think we did it the best we could last night. I do. Um, I got Oreo dust in my eyes. Like that is real. So like, we tried. There's rounds we could have changed it up a little, but we're just gonna have to try harder next round because it's, the tribe's gonna get smaller.
Bobby, Michael brings up the syndicate getting smaller. Now we will be down to 8 on this side after tonight. Does it start to feel like there's less room to hide?
Uh, yeah, because obviously less people, less room to hide. So I feel like with 9 people, I just say yes because that's all I can say to this question.
All right. Scott, are you available to answer a question? I know you're off camera, but
I thought I was on camera. I'm here.
oh, okay. No, no worries. No worries. We try to be respectful of everybody. Sometimes you can only show up to, just be here and be off camera, and that's cool too.
No, I
Yeah.
I was having yeah, I was being not smart, I guess. I had my camera off and I thought it was on. So
Sky, after the last dealer's table, which it seemed like it was an eventful night, where is the pace of this game now going into tonight's dealer's table and tonight's vote?
I mean, after last time, like like I said, I felt like I was on a roller coaster. So, I feel like the pace from here on out, I feel like the pace could go anyway. Like we could be walking like snails or jumping and gliding like jackrabbits. Like, like I feel like it's gonna switch up like every so often depending on the day. But I don't know. I think things are a little calmer tonight, but you never know. I don't feel like I need my inhaler tonight. That's what I will say. And I don't even have an inhaler.
Well, I guess tonight, unless does anybody else have anything they want to say before we get to the vote? No? Well, tonight we will find out who is in fact the most out of breath. I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to mute myself. While I am away, you are not allowed to talk about this vote or the game, but you may feel free to shout out and do other ancillary things.
I got a friend. His name is Juan. His real name is Juan Darius Roberts, and we not getting along right now because I'm really mad at him. He made me cry in a mini, but every time he play a game, he shout me out. So I just want to say shout out to Juan Darius Roberts. That's a fake ass snake ass bitch. Thank you.
Why is everyone mad at my husband?
That's my husband. Well, we kind of like, I don't know. He broke my heart.
Oh god! Shout
He
out
really
to,
broke my
by the way,
heart.
shout out to other Scott who won protagonist, and then shout out to Brandon. Love you both. Thanks for being my podcast. And if
And
you want to shout out, you
shout
can
out
buy
to
one for ten
Allison and
dollars.
Kyle.
If you want to, if you want to cash that, be
Shout out
$10.
to Allison and Kyle for winning Battlefield 2.0. Shout out to Julia Morgan for being unkick-outable because we tried to kick them out the game several times and Julia and Morgan just don't die. And those are all my shout outs. Shout out Morgan. Oh wait, I just shouted her out.
Shout out to all the people I have blocked currently.
Shout out to my proud guests, Julia and Karen. Thanks for being you, and thanks for being here.
Oh my God, shout out to Marcelo. Shout out to
Okay.
Rachel. Yes, I forgot about my project. Yes, Marcelo. Mhm.
Oh, shout out to the prod team for making an awesome fucking intro video.
Yeah, it was.
Mhm.
I just watched it like an hour ago. It was good.
Yeah, Kilby's shit was fucking hilarious.
Who's?
Kilby's, the dude on the mountain.
Oh yes, yes. I watched it like an hour ago and I already forgot.
There's no Kilby on this cast. I only know Chaz.
Yeah, yeah, the fact that you knew it with Chaz is fucking hilarious.
Shout out to
Having
Chaz.
Try having a memory like that and taking midterms.
Bro, it's funny because I'm in another game and someone else is taking fucking midterms. I was just like, dude, what the fuck?
Week 8.
I was like the Twilight Zone here. I'm in a different one. Apparently they got 100%. I'm also in tribal over there too. It's crazy. Oh, can't wait to get blindsided tonight. I don't even know who the vote's gonna be.
Shout out to
Probably-
James for getting blindsided. Shout out to James.
All right. I have the votes here inside this chip case. Once the votes are read, the decision is final, and the person with the most votes will go to the roulette wheel. All right. But before I get there, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol or other relevant advantage that they would like to play, now would be the time to do so.
Jason put one of his fucking chat. Uh,
All right, I'll read the votes. First order of business, a self-vote for failing to vote. Jason, 1 vote, Jason. Jason, 2 votes, Jason. Jason, 3 votes, Jason. Jason, 4 votes, Jason. And the second person to have gone bankrupt at the dealer's table and is now barred from the casino, Jason.
Jason Derulo.
Jason did not pre-submit a roulette number, so there will be no roulette wheel tonight. This ends Jason's time. Jason will have a chance to speak his piece and send a message to the prod or to the tribe chat if he so chooses to. But with that, this round is now over. I wish you the best of luck in the next challenge, because once you lose again, after a unanimous vote like this, some